Hey guys, welcome back to another Jurassic World Evolution video. I might sound a little different, it's just because I'm a little sick, but it doesn't really matter. So, I'm still using the T-Rex mod, I should change that. Actually, I'll change that later, after this video is done. I think my last video said I might put a Brachiosaurus and a Patasaurus in another enclosure, down here. And also, maybe Triceratops. I just thought of that, so... Let me think. How many Brachiosauruses should I put? And by the way, they will be in a weird pattern. Let me look through the list. No. Ooh, pattern D. That actually looks quite good. So I'm gonna have 1, 2. I might put the Triceratops as next because I don't think I'll put a Patasaurus for a while. So Triceratops is modified the genome. Whatever looks a little reddish. This looks reddish. Okay, that'll be it for these dinosaurs. This is the set of dinosaurs I'm putting. Okay, I'll be putting it over here. Where's that enclosure? Here.
Collecting assets.
If I'm louder in this, or you can hear me, I'm just gonna turn down my mic volume a little bit. Why, I'm just editing all my stuff. This will be good. Hopefully this is less sensitive. Okay. Requesting delivery over here. Requesting delivery over here. And last but not least,
delivery has been completed.
Here.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
To welcome a Triceratops to the park.
Next, I might actually put some trees down just to make everything look a little more natural in this area, because it's just like, oh, building, okay, got it.
Transportation complete.
So I made it, so in the last video I made this, which just separates them, just to make it look a little cooler. This side I have to separate these two, because you don't want to just be sitting here. Like, imagine you're a person just sitting here. Actually, I should be able to go to capture mode and do this. I can't. Okay, imagine you're just a person sitting here and you just see a giant ACU building and you're like, oh, sorry, not ACU, Ranger building. I should also add a gate somewhere in here just so I can get like good photos and stuff. Probably over here. Okay, that's good. I'm so smart that I put this here. Now I can have separate parks. So I have the one here, and the one we have to drive to. So let me just do another drive around, which is really fun, by the way. Let's see if I can remember. Just do whatever I want. And hopefully I don't get run over. Yep, I remember my pass. I think I built it somewhere over here. Yep. If that's there. Just go along this side of the fence. And... well, I was so close to hitting it. For some reason, there's more people actually coming from attractions than in the main guest area. Should I put an attraction near the guest area, like over here or something? Sure, why not? Actually, I might actually end up moving my T-Rex over here. Maybe, yeah, I'll stick with heavy steel. That's like my style. And I think about it, this isn't that big. So I'll extend it back here. Let's see, how big is a viewing gallery in this size? But that's just a viewing gallery. Actually, I think it was. Yes, pretty big. So, step one, get rid of the trees here. It's very hard to build when there's trees. Oh my gosh. Did not anticipate that. Did not anticipate that. Forgot about this. It has to be above the level. Wait, how is that working? Do something really quick. We just save as Matanceros and load it again. Does it change? Please make sure it does. If it doesn't, that means it's not actual like ocean water texture, like they have on islands like Isla. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, I knew it. Come on. I can't actually make an enclosure over here unless I do this. Like, I flatten out this part of the area. I have an idea. Why can't I just smoothen this out and make like another layer to my enclosure? Maybe make another flat area to make this even more smoother, and maybe increase the sloping. And it should actually be a good like size for this part of the park. Here. Oh, I knew that would happen sometime soon. Not smoothen, flatten. Here. Okay, looks like I'll have to. What does fences look like? If a fence messes up, yeah. I knew it. I knew it. I messed this up. I messed this part up. I knew I shouldn't have flattened the terrain here. Okay, looks like I'll just have to move my enclosure a little bit up north. Like maybe up here. So then you'll have to go straight and then you'll be in the correct place. Okay. What fence should I use? Well, I already know all the Jurassic Park fences are out of luck. Light steel's invisible. That's gonna make a T-Rex break out easily. Maybe this? Yeah, maybe just downgrade the fence a little bit. It doesn't really matter. I'll flatten around the base of the mountain. Is this just water? Oh, it is. Huh. Why can't they just make the enclosure up there? That was not smart. Oh my gosh, that was not smart. Okay. I could have just skipped all the flattening over here. And just went straight for the, what's it called again? I forgot what it's called. It doesn't really matter. Just made the enclosure up here. And you just go up around like there and you're there. I could have just done that. That was so cool. I could have just done that. I know the water texture will appear, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put trees all over here. What am I doing? Intensity has to be a max. Here. Okay. This is where I'll build my enclosure. So that means I'll have to smoothen the base. Okay. Step one, get rid of the water. Okay, now that I got rid of the water, step two, adding the viewing gallery. And from there, I'll be able to actually, like, make the dinosaurs' viewing ability based off the actual enclosure. Or is that backwards? It doesn't matter. I'll just make this out of short pieces around this big. And that should actually make it look cool. Okay, so around the edges of this enclosure, I'll have to add some trees. So the dinosaur doesn't realize it's actually in an enclosure. I think it'll realize anyway. Okay. So that goes there, that goes there. Okay, next step is to actually turn this into just grass. Because when you think of rock, it actually blends in with the water texture instead of the actual, like, purpose of this, which is the grass enclosure type thing. So I'll have to maybe go through here. Is that good? Hopefully it looks good.
We have added a new reality for you.
Well, you get exercise on your way up to the enclosure. I'm just smoothing it out at a microscopic level, pretty much. So I expand the smoothingness over here. Maybe make it more flat in some areas. Wow. Oh. Okay. For a moment I heard like everything just turn off in my background behind me. So everything just sounded so quiet. It actually sounded kind of cool, so... See, now it's not that steep to get up to the enclosure. Still kind of steep, but not too steep. Okay. From this, I'm going to have to make the enclosure look super, like, warm and nice. So step one, I'm going to have to actually add some water. I'll add some over here. And I'll get rid of some leaves in the middle. And then maybe add the feeder, maybe more naturally, just placed randomly, like over here. I feel like this wasn't flat, but it doesn't really matter. You know what? I have an idea. I switch to dirt, and I'll make a naturally dirt pattern going around here. Okay, this is good. Now I just spread the dirt. And boom, that looks more natural. The grass just fades in here. Yeah. Oh, I just realized I placed the wrong feeder. There's a T-Rex paddock, or I might put another carnivore in here. Well, first, did I actually have my Apatosauruses yet? No, it's still Brachiosaurus and Triceratops. Okay. I might ask actually Stegosaurus instead of Apatosaurus. So, let's go to S. Yeah, 997 pattern. That's my favorite pattern. I don't like the Jurassic World ones. They don't really have, how do I say this? Beaks. They don't have beaks. It's like you go to find a bird and it doesn't have a beak. It has teeth. Wait, isn't that just a dinosaur? So I'll place the
Asset collection request
stegosauruses
received.
more north, like towards the water, but also, well, you know, not really towards the water. Actually, just move some water up here. Wait, what happened to the other ones? Oh yeah, they're right here.
Asset
Let's see,
transferred.
where are all the feeders? They put a... Ah, that's why. I put 2 herbivore feeders down here. I should make the feeders more naturally placed. So, like, here. So there's... Well, there's not that many herbivore feeders, just 2. Well, that makes sense. I only have 2 brachiosaurs. Okay, again, I'm gonna have to place these now. Up
Asset
here.
requiring collection. En route to collect the.
Okay, now in order to get food, they're gonna have to come up north. What am I doing? This is gonna have to move everything up here now. Okay, I'm making it so that in order for them to get food, they're gonna have to come northern.
Confirming asset delivery.
Okay. So, wait, I haven't actually seen any of my dinosaurs. Yeah, they're all red. Oh no, I messed up. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. Oh, my stegos. They're all green. I was supposed to make all the dinosaurs red. That was my thing I really wanted to do. I just want one stego to actually be... Like, I want all the stegos just to be red. I want every dinosaur in this entire park just red. It makes good contrast to the green, right? So, 997 pattern stegos. But what's the reddest one they got? This is probably it, yeah. So, one... Just replacing them, that's it. While these guys are still coming, I have to wait for these guys to be tranquilized. And then when I'm ready, I'll release them. In the meantime, I might actually end up adding a gate. I'll make the gate somewhat less, like, over here. But yeah, that looks good. In order to get to the... You go through all the beauty. All the red dinosaurs. Wow, that looks cool. This should be like my theme park's dinosaur, like the Triceratops, the red one. The T-Rex, the red one. I should actually make 2 T-Rexes. So there's a male one, which should be like the darker one, and the lighter one should be the 2001 pattern A. Wait, haven't even tranquilized. Okay, they're all ready. Sell.
Asset to be collected. En route to pick up
Sell.
the asset.
Where's the third one? Sell.
Asset collection request received.
Okay, that's much better. Now I just need to get the final... Now I can actually move them in. So request delivery. First I'll put one in just to make
En
sure.
route to pick up the asset.
Actually, it doesn't matter.
Asset to be collected. Asset required.
Okay, I'm starting to feel like I should actually add a monorail station that connects these, like going through this top part. Because this part over here is very... How do I say this? Very... Well, it pretty much just needs the
Transit has
stuff.
commenced.
Wow,
Asset
this is
transportation
like
complete.
very Jurassic Park The Lost World-esque. Or River
Asset delivery
Cruise-esque.
confirmed.
Where it's like a river at the bottom of a waterfall. Where's this river actually end? Oh, it ends right here. This is what I like about the game. You could build, and you could also break, but you never lose anything. And that's what I like. Well, I just said that. There's no losing in this game. There's no failure. There's no ending, and there's... Well, yeah, I think I explained it enough. I just don't like when you lose in the game. So what I do to solve it, I just don't lose in the game. Also, where's my helicopter? Oh, it's over here, yeah. Why doesn't this technically count as a vehicle? I think it's just a GIF, right? Yeah, theoretically it's just a GIF. Like the pteranodons that can sometimes fly in your sky. I think it's only on the 1993 maps. Yeah, these stegos are much better. Yeah, the orange and reddish. Yeah, this is so much cooler. So I'm gonna make all dinosaurs in this park male. And by male, I just mean they're all just gonna be red. Maybe a mix, actually, male and female. Maybe, like, this could be one male, one female, just like in, actually, no, never mind, just male and female. See, told you, dinosaurs can socialize. I think this one's gonna sleep, right? This is the craziest animation ever. Oh no. No! Wait, I wanna ride a gyrosphere. Wait, let's see, what's the closest gyrosphere to this Brachiosaurus before it wakes up? This is theoretically the closest one. But let's see, I'm just gonna drop my gyrosphere. This is how Jurassic World made their gyrosphere, so you just drive them freely.
Tour offline. Gyrosphere manual control engaged.
Ah, come on, this is exactly what I've been waiting for. Actually, the opposite of what I've been waiting for. See, the gyrosphere never made it in the end. Well, at least I got to get an up close and personal with the Triceratops. I think my thing is messed up. I can't take a photo in these anymore, but everything else is fine. And in between these, this is very empty space, but it's good for like a wild dinosaur safari area. Where I could just put wild dinosaurs instead of just in cages like here. That might actually be a good idea. What if I encage this area as well? Maybe put a gate over here. And then just release all these dinosaurs. It doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, it's okay. Good idea. I'm gonna try it out. So now instead of being a singular wild dinosaur safari, now it's being multiple wild dinosaurs. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's gonna be in every dinosaur safari, so now you don't actually have to be in an exhibit to see a dinosaur. You could also go in the wild. Huh. Oh yeah, aren't there Jeep tours in the game? Yeah, what am I doing? I should just get a Jeep tour. Okay, what am I doing? This is too close. Hopefully this video gets a lot of views. It probably won't, but hopefully it does. Okay, this is where my gate will be. So I'll have one here. And you could just drive through with the Jeep. And this section looks like quite advanced. And thus, I'm going to release every other dinosaur into the wild. Get rid of the gate, and I think I did this like at the very beginning when I just started making my game. That I really wanted... Okay, I'm gonna leave this part of the enclosure. Actually, fine. I'll let the dinosaurs go swimming. Just for a little bit, right? No, they'll just go swimming forever. That's the problem with this game. Well, the mods that I use. When using expanded islands, when you get a little too far, it just doesn't stop. And boom, also, look, although all the dinosaurs love sticking here, if I get rid of their feeders and then move it somewhere else, I think they'll move far away. I might also have to remove their water source. Yeah, okay, feeders. I'll have a Brachiosaurus feeder over here. Maybe 2 small herbivore feeders. And one right here. And then more small herbivore feeders, like here. Here. I think that should be enough. Yeah, that's enough feeders. Maybe one over here, just in case. And just for a little bit more, I'm just going to get rid of the water source over here. You know what? Even better, I'm going to get rid of the Jeep tour. You know what? What did I do? I'm just getting rid of the entire attraction. That's literally what I'm just doing. Okay. I know it's weird how I'm just getting rid of the entire Jeep tour, but I could put another tour now. That sounds good. I just disconnected the Jeep tour, so now dinosaurs will have to move somewhere else because their entire exhibit is now the island. They don't just have the small area that they used to. Now they have the entire park. Okay, I think I'm ready to tranquilize the dinosaur myself this time.
Stand by for helicopter arrival.
Perfect hit. Another perfect hit. Sorry, I was just a little bit off. What? Yeah, 3 hits. Okay, now I think when it gets picked up, all the stuff disappears. Should I put it in the wild with them? You know what? I'll have 2 types of T-Rexes. I'll have a wild T-Rex and a Jurassic World experience it yourself T-Rex. So this is where it used to be, and I'll put another one in the other exhibit. Where is it? Here, T-Rex, modify. So I'm currently using this one. I have to go all the way down to 2001 pattern A. That'll be my wild T-Rex.
Assets in the air.
Actually, what am I doing? This should be my public T-Rex. What am I doing? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna switch these out once I do it, so it doesn't really matter what I do.
Incubation procedure. Please stand by.
I'll just put them all in the same enclosure. I just made one small mistake. I might have accidentally moved the T-Rex wrongly. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this T-Rex maybe in here as well. So there'll be 2 T-Rexes, and they'll be in the same place. And then I'm just gonna go back and tranquilize it again, just to move it. So the one that looks more... Okay, wait, this one just got here first. And this is the one I ordered. The one that was scheduled here first is already the later one. That is ironic. And funny. So just another close-up. Actually, I'll do it when they land. I wonder, which one is actually red? One of them is brown, I think. This one looks brownish, but it's also kind of reddish, so that'll be the wild one. This theme of this park is brown, orange, and red.
Asset has been delivered.
Oh, the model actually stays quite good from a distance. I think from a certain angle it looks like it's eating it. Yeah, that looks cool. Yeah. Yep, that looks cool. Boom. T-Rex placed. T-Rex gonna actually tranquilize again. I'm gonna do this backwards. So I'm gonna go flying over the actual Jurassic World. Just a quick check. Yeah, that's not it.
Swinging round.
Boom. Perfect shot, by the way. All four perfect. I think I made this better now. Oh. That was actually really good. That was a really good, tranquilize thing.
Heading to collect.
Are the dinosaurs? Yeah. Okay, they scattered. I knew they would. This is what I assumed they would, and I really wanted this to happen. I wanted them to scatter all down here in this area, and maybe a little bit up here. But I don't think I'll make a dinosaur safari out of this.
Asset being transferred.
This will be the wild dinosaurs, and they'll have the attraction dinosaurs over here. I wonder, in Jurassic World Evolution 2, will they have... What am I saying? Yeah, will they have wild carnivores? Because I know there's wild herbivores, and if there's... I know they have, like, the Allosaurus. But if you get, like, find a T-Rex in the wild, would that be cool? Like, you could just get a free T-Rex on your island. Maybe it might be a little injured, but that's, like, not going to cost that much money. So you're going to have, like, a super cool exhibit. This is a 5-star dinosaur, isn't it? Oh, 270... Oh, it's a 273-star dinosaur. 5-star, technically. And because of the modification, it gets a 39. The base rating is 156, and the authenticity gives it a 78. So this dinosaur is pretty good. And by the way, this is just the basic Isla Muerta with some small mods. Well, that's it. I think. Yeah, that's it. Here's what this mod was made for. Yep, it does look like the Isla model. Huh. Just smoothing this out a little bit. Just to make it look more like it did before I messed it all up. I think someone may have turned this into exhibit. I think it was Evolution Square or something. who flattened up the top and then smoothened it. So it actually, made it smooth, and then they put water in there so it looks like they're drinking out of a waterfall. And by the way, this is a perfect map for Jurassic World like 2015. Like this specific scene, this is theoretically perfect. Why am I saying theoretically? This is perfect. Now I actually have flattened the entire island, and I'll actually have a perfect Isla Muerta. Sorry, Isla Matanceros. I keep on messing that up. I might do that in a future park build on this channel. Wait, what is this? This is why I don't like it. Because of how it does that tube thing, when it comes into the water, it messes up a little bit. If only you could actually fly these helicopters. You could fly the ACU helicopter. You can actually fly the old helicopters. Oh, I'm using an 100% game save file. And why is there only one helicopter skin? Like, what are the other ones? I don't actually have any. It's like a Jurassic Park one. I don't know any of the other cosmetics. If capture mode actually can give you a profit, I think this would be like the most profitable photo. Yeah, this would be it. The profitable photo. Yeah, okay. No, I'm not gonna monetize any of these dinosaurs yet. But this just looks super Lost World-esque, you know, with the Stegosauruses and the T-Rex just all by there, and then like you have the T-Rex, and it's like do 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 do. I totally didn't get this from the loading screen scene. You know, on the thing, how it has a loading screen? This game? Totally didn't get it from that. Let's see. Enclosure. Okay. Are people actually coming up this? Or is it like no one? Yeah, it's like 2 people. Only 2 people actually watch this park. Poor variety. 10 dinosaurs, poor variety, but a great welfare. Poor visibility. Oh, it's because they don't actually have any. It's because they have most of these dinosaurs, right? But not, like, only one of them is actually visible. That explains it. Okay. Looks like I'll have a park tour going throughout the mountain, near the ACU building. Maybe go here and then come around. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do the whole thing like that. Maybe something like here. Where it goes up here. And then comes around and goes up a little bit. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. So I'll just go to the enclosure. Use the Jurassic World style park tour. Because Jurassic Park style is pretty weird for me. I don't know why, but it still feels weird on me. Even though it came out like 2 years ago. Okay, that's too close. Is its connection? That's the problem? What is the problem here? Yeah, I don't know why this is not working, but it doesn't really matter anymore. So yeah, how many dinosaurs are on that tour? Pretty much all of them are just in this one corner. The rest just... The ACU buildings will teach you how this thing works. Something like that. Okay. Yep, okay, yeah, this is okay. And then you go through, like, the trees, and it's like... I may actually put some dinosaurs up here. I think they might be drinking from here, usually, but... Yeah, they might actually... This might actually be a profitable area. So let's see, what type of creepy crawly dinosaurs can I put up there? Maybe Dilophosaurus, Troodon... Very small dinosaurs. Maybe... Yeah, I'll definitely put Troodon. Again, actually... Yeah. This will be, like, the super... Let's see, rainforest, steppe, arid. I'll go with... I won't actually put a Troodon. Never mind. How about Dilof? I think that's naturally green, right? So, first of all, yeah, here it is. It's actually brown. Okay. Again, why do I even do this? Okay, let's see. What's the dinosaur you would usually find there? So let's put more carnivores here. So let's put Carnotaurus, and then immediately cancel it. Okay, I'm gonna make it from Jurassic Park standpoint. There's only like one other carnivore that I haven't used so far from Jurassic Park that I know exists. Velociraptor. And it'll be... Actually, no, I won't profitabilize it. Never mind. I know that area over here is, like, super profitable. Like, you can get so much money just from this one area. But there is one problem with that. If you get the money, the dinosaurs over here won't be that good of a variety. They'll just all be red or green, which I actually am super happy for, but like in the movies, there's only like a certain color of dinosaurs. I think it's like black or brown, or I think they mostly are just brown. Yeah.
Experience the thrills of an off-road adventure. Available now at the Jurassic Tour.
There now it's very secretive. Let me ride the Jurassic Tour just to see what happens. This actually looks quite good. I think this is the one they used in, what's it called again? Does it say it on the side? I think. Yeah, it's one from the Gallimimus Valley that was in Jurassic World. Yeah, there it is.
For your safety, keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times.
Huh, this is gonna be super cool. Oh, look what's that in the distance. Whoa, is that a T-Rex? Let me get a photo of that. Wait, is it behind us? Yeah, it's over there. Like near the middle of my
Want
screen.
something memorable to take home
And
with
it
you?
went into the
Souvenirs
bush.
are available to purchase at the gift shop.
See, why do they give the guests so much stuff and then let me just switch my camera? And they give the driver like nothing. Like the only thing that actually moves on them is their hands. Like look at their heads. And by the way, they use the same driver for both Jurassic tours. I don't know why they didn't actually build, like, you know, the real Jurassic World, right? Like, why didn't they build the actual Jurassic World on the actual
Please
island
remain
off
seated
Costa
for the
Rica?
duration
Well,
of
I
the
know they can
ride.
do that. Whoa! The first dinosaur on the tour will be Brachiosaurus, Stegosaurus, and Wait, no, that wasn't a Brachiosaurus. That's a T-Rex. Let's see how up close and personal we can get with this thing. It'll probably hit the car.
Brachiosaurus's name is derived from the incredible height of her humerus. She is so famous there is an asteroid named after her.
Huh, I did not know that. They should put those in the species field guides. Later on, we'll actually be able to go by some of the gates and some of the dinosaurs that would have been here at the time. Okay, I'm gonna need another carnivore to put in here. That's not modded in. Majungasaurus, nah. Dominus, not natural. Herrerasaurus. What am I doing? I'm gonna cancel these. I'll put, let's see, Carnotaurus is naturally red. Ceratosaurus. Another red carnivore. Deinonychus. Three dinosaurs that wouldn't normally be able to get together. And last but not least, Deinonychus. Hopefully my tour vehicles haven't already gone by. Phew, they're right here.
This tour can encounter difficult terrain, and you must keep your seatbelt fastened until the ride is complete.
Yeah, seatbelts. Yeah, where's everyone's seatbelt? Doesn't matter. Okay, all dinosaurs are in. I think that's all of them, yeah. Deinonychus is supposed to be done. These are high security dinosaurs. We won't get too much time with them right now. Wait, why is there a gate still here? Yeah, this thing shouldn't exist anymore. Wait, what am I saying? Now everyone on this side of the park is super open. This is what I hope should be in Jurassic World Evolution 2. I think it already is. I think it's called a control center or something. Except it's more rounded, like in the movie. Okay, so I have that. I have this. Okay, I just think I came up with a great idea. Why can't I build another one of these in Jurassic World where that faces that?
Bright lights can startle the dinosaurs, so please refrain from using any flash photography.
I think that was in Jurassic Park. When they went to the T-Rex paddock, it seems something about flash photography. Okay, this is the area of the park where there's no dinosaurs, and I thought I was gonna put a Herrerasaurus over there. Yeah, I'll put 2 of these. And they're allowed to be green, because they're in the luscious area. Fine, I'll put another one. What else is green, and is small, and is a carnivore? That's not green. Trudon. Nah. Stegosaurus, nah. Hyangosaurus, nah. Was that? Yeah, Dilophosaurus, my old choice. Okay, let's see if I can place these guys.
Collecting asset. Asset requiring collection.
Okay, I'm trying to put them all in actual places that are still in the trees, so you could actually see them still.
En route to pick up the asset.
I think they'll all be near where the tour is.
Picking up asset.
And last but not least,
Asset delivered.
boom. Now I can have a bunch of carnivores over there.
Asset has been delivered.
This will probably be one of those parks that I build, I really enjoy, and then I forget about it forever.
Asset.
I think all the dinosaurs that used to be here were like so cool, and now they're all gone. So in order for me to fix that, I'm gonna have to add a couple herbivores. And then like 2 tall herbivores. So maybe like Diplodocus here. And I don't know what else. Okay. Okay, what should I put in here? Okay, so maybe Ankylosaurus should be here as well. Like, it's the one dinosaur that I was actually gonna put, but then I forgot about it. So let's see, what was I saying? Diplodocus? So 1, 2 Diplodocuses, and how many of the other dinosaurs should I put? So small herbivore. 2 small, even smaller. What should I put? What should I put? Maybe Nodosaur. Wait, do tall herbivores have a different sign? I think they're called giant herbivores, yeah. Armored herbivore, yeah, they should be fine. So I'll put 1 Nodosaurus.
Acknowledging asset collection request. En route to collect the asset. Asset to be collected.
Yeah, they're all here. This is exactly what Jurassic Park would have felt like. You know, the first scene, and just eating off trees. And this is what Jurassic World feels like.
Brachiosaurus is one of the most well-known dinosaurs by virtue of her massive size. This makes her a popular attraction for visitors. Her calls can be heard from across the park.
And you could just see the mountains in the back. Look how massive they are. Hey, that guy kind of looks... Nah. That guy's... Never mind. Wait, there are Jurassic Park workers on a Jurassic World tour. Oh, I didn't know that would actually happen. I thought they would actually just use like a pre-rendered model, but it's actually the people who actually come into place.
This
Yeah,
tour can encounter
I knew
difficult
there's a problem with
terrain, and
animations.
you must keep your seatbelts fastened until the ride is complete.
You go by this. I wish they could teach you about Control Center. Yeah, these ants are probably very hungry. Yeah, I knew. Feeders. Okay. This is a good amount. Oh, this is super rare. You don't actually get to see them eating when it's under leaves, but it actually looks quite good. I just took a screenshot on Steam. That'll probably be my thumbnail. So let's see how busy the park is. Yep, busier than before. I could say that. Yep, instead of 2 people, now it'll be... Really? Still 2 people? I think not that many people are good at fans of like going up hills just to see that one dinosaur. Thought I'd have 2 on display, but now I only have 1. This part over here, this is like some people only area. Without the eyes like looking weirdly, they actually look pretty good when it comes to the model. This could be another thumbnail. Maybe I'll go to the Brachiosauruses just for the... Just making thumbnails. This is a good thumbnail. Okay, that's good. Those are enough thumbnails, and I actually have a pretty big tour going around the entire park. What should I call it? I think that's something they went on in Jurassic World 2015. Why is it that everything looks a little curved? Even though there's not really that much curve in this game. Okay, this video is far too long, but it's okay. I think that'll be it for today's video. I did pretty well, and just gonna make one more thumbnail. Okay, I think that'll be it. Okay, that'll be it for today. Now this video is ending. Bye-bye.